Well, it was obviously an amazing year. I mean, Masters, Olympic gold medal. I want to go to the Masters because we had Ted Scott on a few weeks ago, and he was telling us how just Augusta National and why you play so well there. It reminds him a lot of why Bubba played so well there. If you could describe it, what do you think it is about Augusta National that suits your game so well?
Well, I think you just have to really manage your way around the golf course, and there's certain areas where it gets so challenging on the weekend. Like the years I've won, it's been pretty firm and fast, and so controlling it and getting onto those little shelves, controlling the ball going into the greens, and I feel like I'm typically pretty patient on the course, and I think that suited me well around there. Um, I look at this year, and this was a year where it was really tight going to the back nine, and I just hit some key shots kind of where I needed to, and played the hard holes well. And I mean, on Sundays, you really just gotta hit the shots. That's really what it comes down to. And some years I've hit the shots and pulled them off, and then other years I haven't. But I feel like it's a place where if you manage your way around the golf course well, and it just seems like there's a lot of ways you can play it. You can hit it really good and putt, average and be up there on the leaderboard on the hard years, and then you can hit it all over the place. And if you're getting up and down and you play the par fives well, you're going to be right in the tournament. And so I feel like there's a lot of different ways to attack the golf course. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it on Sunday, you just got to hit the shots. They put the pins in places where if you hit a good shot, you're going to score well. But if you miss the shelf, you're going to be looking at bogey. And so you think of holes like 14 where they put that pin, and if you miss it left, it's a really hard two putt. And you look at a hole like 16, if you kind of bail out right, it's a really tough two putt down the hill there. And there's just certain areas where you just have to pull off the shots. And I feel like in 2 years now, I've pulled off the shots when I needed to.
Yeah, and I feel like Scottie, clearly your game travels to any type of golf course, but you've won on shorter golf courses like Harbor Town, like TPC Sawgrass. You've won at Augusta multiple times, Memorial, longer, like totally different golf courses. If you had to pick, hey, this type of golf course is best suited for me, do you have one or a style?
I'm not really sure. I think I like the kind of harder tests. I think I enjoy those more just because you feel like you're almost getting in a battle with the golf course. Memorial is one of those places where the golf course is just so hard. Like I think about the back nine Sunday at Memorial, where there's certain holes where you almost couldn't hit the green. Like number 17, I'd be shocked if anybody in the afternoon wave hit the green that day. 16 is the same way, where there's just certain times where you just have to step up and stay patient and just battle the golf course. And I think those type of tests kind of excite me, kind of like US Open where par is a really good score. I think those tests are a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much, but the hard ones I think are the most fun.